Look who I spotted at Village Market. That is a game changer. This I have on rotation because it smells so nice. Like my house never misses that because I love it so much. I love this treatment. Oh, this is really good. And I tend to use it mostly at night, maybe 2-3 times a week. And my favorite conditioner is this one.
India staff party.
India staff. Exactly, staff party.
We missed it last year because of COVID, manenos.
But this year.
Can you see COVID dementia?
Yeah. Something like that. I think a lot of us are moving, like, yes. And we have one more person coming. One more person. Good morning, you guys. Hello, how are you? Oh man, yesterday was such a good day. It was such a good day. I didn't have a good time at the gym though. I struggled through that workout. I can't remember the last time I didn't finish a workout. I really don't. Yesterday I didn't finish the workout. I just did not feel great, and I listened to my body, and I just didn't want to push too much. Oh, sorry, I'm just seeing, like, I'm gonna tell you about what I'm looking at in just a second. But yeah, I spent the afternoon with Janet and David, and the three of us meet together that often. It's usually actually once a year. Like, I'll meet with Janet or I'll meet with David a couple times in a year, but the three of us meet until it's like that one time in the year, and we call it like a staff party. It was just extra special. We spent hours, I think a total of 6 hours together. The food. And I'm not a sushi kind of girl. David and Janet are. Oh, my glasses are so dirty. But also, so is my face. Like, I haven't even washed my face. I'm just out here talking to you guys, and I'm not quite presentable. But David and Janet are. Like, they love seafood. It's a bit of a hit and miss for me. I never really know how I feel about seafood. I really enjoyed everything yesterday. The calamari was so good. I could have had like 3 of those servings. The sushi I went for, I really enjoyed. The desserts, oh, the ice cream. Oh, David's ice cream I think was the best. The banana one. I had the peanut butter one. Ooh, it was good. Also their drinks. I had mocktails. I don't really drink, but the mocktail I had was so tasty. It was called the Mad Hatter. And then just everything, like, it was my first time at the restaurant, so everything just was like, wait, is this a comic book or is it like the menu? What am I looking at? And they end it with, I don't know, this must be, it's clearly something that they have, because David said that he's had one before. Or was it Janet? I think Janet may have said that. I can't remember. But anyway, they ended it with like a note. The staff there were also just so great. And then Janet, because I said I'd want to keep this, Janet and David signed it. So this is now going on my fridge. And then I got home quite late, actually, maybe like almost 8 p.m., which is late for me because I'm never out of the house when it's dark anyway. This morning I woke up and have just been on my Instagram. Actually, I'm gonna share this here too because I feel that strongly about it. But I was just on my Instagram just telling anyone who follows me who happens to have a child that does not know how to swim just yet, I would recommend trying Tiffany's swim school. I'll link them down below because it's completely changed my experience when I'm by the water with my little one. Because before I mean like just under a year ago, it wasn't even a year, it was last year, December, it was terrible. It was terrible for me because I'm just like, do I just show this child all the horrific things that happen if someone just jumps into the water? Because they have no clue. They're just like, this is fun. And you're like, it's not fun if someone's not watching you and you don't know how to swim. Don't you know what can happen? I was losing it. It was just, it was not good. And then this year, we enrolled her with Tiff, and it's changed so much for me, so much. I can't stress it enough, but I'm sure if you're a parent, you probably know what I'm talking about, and especially if your child doesn't know how to swim. Tiff is a friend of mine, and I would recommend trying her if you are looking for a swim coach for your child or even for yourself. I know she works with adults too, but she works with kids predominantly, and it starts from like when they're months old to, I think even to when they're in their early teens. She's worked with people who've gone to the Olympics, like teens who've made it to the Olympics. She's worked with them. But I trust her with my little one. I know Tats does too. And I just would recommend, I just wanted to leave that down there. And whilst I'm here sharing things that I think you should check out when it comes to your kids, also check out half-priced books. Those are probably the only two brands or companies that I will consistently recommend to people, because I also don't like to talk too much about like my parenting journey or choices, and I've said that before, but those are the two things I will continue to talk about because I'm sure that there are parents out there who will find it useful, this information. So half-priced books and Tiffany Swim School will change your life. Get your kids reading early and get your kids swimming early. Anyway, I'm going to get ready because I have a few errands to run in the morning. I have to go to the supermarket, and then I have my appointment with my beautician to get my eyebrows done and my wax. And then I want to come back here and get some content done, emails, stuff like that. I also should say that this video is sponsored by Skillshare, and I will tell you a bit more about them later on in the video, but I'm just gonna leave that there so you guys can know that there's something exciting that I want to share with you from Skillshare. And what else do I have planned for today? Oh, I might actually do some videos. There's lots of things that I want to do, but I don't know which video they're all going to fit in. Like right now, I want to show you guys the knobs that I had delivered. But I don't know, I feel like they should be like in a different video, like a home decor video. Oh, I know what else I want to talk to you guys about. So I think I may have mentioned it in a vlog in passing, but I don't think, did I explain in detail that my laptop is not in a good place? Like things are not, I think I may have tried to show it actually, yeah. And so I figured oh my God, I'm just seeing all the different things that I want to get. I'm gonna do this because my laptop is right here, and I keep getting distracted because there are all these slides going by on the website I'm on. But I figured now would be a good time to take advantage of some of the deals that are ongoing and see if I can get myself a new laptop. I've had this one for over 5 years and it served me well, and I think I can still have it fixed and possibly sell it. So it's not like this is a gone case and it's the end of it. I just think it needs a good clean and a good fix too. I know I want a smaller laptop. What I have right now is a 15-inch, and I think I want the 13-inch, which will make editing less fun because, you know, it's a smaller screen. And actually, that's now is when I wish I had an iMac. I wish I had an iMac, like I just had it just sitting there and I could edit my videos all day long with this big screen. But I think it's more convenient for me to be able to shove my laptop in my bag and have it on the go so that it's easier for me to edit, because this is harder to carry and it's just a mess. But I'm now on noon.com, which is where I got my iPhone 12, and I bought it at the start of the year and I shipped it in with Malahide, and since then I've used Malahide a few times actually. And what I love about it is that it takes, okay birds, calm down. It takes about 5 to 7 working days for it to get to you. In fact, my phone, I think it definitely came in less than a week, and I was like, this is amazing. And I'm just here and I'm just seeing all the things that they have on sale, because today is, when I'm filming this, is 11/11, which is, what do they call it again? Singles Day. I didn't know we had, I didn't know there was Singles Day. Did you guys know that there's something called Singles Day? And when I heard, I was like, what? Is it for single people? No, it's because 11/11 and it's singles. And I guess at this time of year, shops are just trying to use every excuse to get people to buy as much as they can. And you know what? I'm not here to complain. Let's just buy stuff. And yeah, I want to take advantage of the sales and see if I can get some things for like some early Christmas gifts, but also I really, really would love a new laptop sooner rather than later. So I want to see if I can grab something on discount. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to rush into the shower, get myself ready for the day. Okay. The laptop I want is 11% off. I think I'm going to bite the bullet and just do it. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and do it. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet. Okay. Actually, I'm going to ask, you know, because sometimes like with Apple products, I've realized, like especially with the iPhone, if you get your iPhone from Dubai, it's not gonna have FaceTime. Something about rules in Dubai, laws in Dubai, I'm not entirely sure what exactly. So if you went into an Apple store in Dubai, you wouldn't have FaceTime. And I want to know what that means for laptops, you know? Because is it only for phones? Or is it laptops too? I'm going to try and text someone, Malahide, just message Malahide to see what they say. And why are those cheaper? Why is that 15% off? Some of these are even cheaper. Also, the difference between the MacBook Pro 13-inch and 14-inch, just a 1-inch difference is like $1,000 difference, like 100,000 shillings difference for 1-inch difference. So you can imagine like 16-inch must be like, I don't know. Although what I would really love, and I think it would work well here, like there on that wall. It may not be the most beautiful view, but if I just had like, you know, a little desk and then the iMac living there, that would just be perfection if I could just have it there. But maybe that could be like a later goal, like, you know, to have like a nice big computer where I can edit easily, and then the one I carry is just, you know, I have a lot of research to do. I'm gonna catch you later. Eyebrows done and wax done, and I'm wearing my little green dress. Also, can I just say I'm so happy people are putting up Christmas trees? Look whose eyebrows are done. Woo! I love it. I love it. I'm now about to step into the supermarket just because the house needs a few things. You know what I'm noticing though as I'm speaking to you? I think I need to take my camera down for a clean. Where do I do that? I'm gonna text Mutua and ask him, because some of the dirt that's coming through now is inside the lens. I don't think it's just out here, but let me see. I lied. It's just out here, guys, don't worry. Ooh, an update on the, what was I trying to get? I was trying to get a laptop from noon.com. I didn't get a laptop from noon.com, and I feel like I almost want to update you in a few weeks' time when things are sorted. So I think I'll do that. That's all I'm gonna say. I did get a laptop, guys. I did get a laptop, but I just want to show you in person. Anyway, I'll give you all those details once I actually have my laptop, but it looks like it's not gonna be here as quickly as I'd hoped because Malahide won't get it as soon as it's hard to explain. I'm not gonna explain. I'm gonna go shop. I'll see you in a bit. First of all, I hope my dress, because my dress has a tendency to kind of start splitting a little bit. I'm just trying to see how to position myself so that I'm comfortable, but I'm also not flashing the internet, because that would make this video extra juicy, and that's not what we're about today. But I got home from the supermarket, made myself a quick meal. I didn't make the meal, I just served the food. It was so tasty. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sleepy right now and I can't afford to sleep. There's just so much work to do. But I thought I would show you guys the book I'm currently reading, which this month I have dragged my feet when it comes to reading. I've been on a really good roll and have been reading about 3 to 4 books a month. A minimum 3 if it's a good month, 4. I'm still on this book and we're like halfway through the month, almost halfway through the month. My goal is to definitely finish it before the 15th. Hopefully squeeze in another book if I can. If not, I'll just jump into our book of the month at Chasing Paper Books, which is this one, The Sex Lives of African Women by Nana Darkoa Sekiyama. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but doesn't that sound interesting? I think it sounds good. I think it sounds amazing. Anyway, what I have to do now is I have to get some editing done. And I don't think I was clear with my laptop, but what I was trying to say is Apple will only ship it to Malahide a lot later than I had thought it would be. So I may not have it in a week's time, which is what I was crossing my fingers that it would come that quickly. It may not happen. So I just have to be patient and be patient. That's it. Be patient. All right, I'm gonna sit and get some emails done. But before that, actually, let's talk about Skillshare and some of the classes that I've been enjoying this month. Let's do that. So, to you guys, it just looks like a second has passed. It's actually been at least an hour. I've just been sat here trying to edit a video. Right, so I wanted to talk to you guys about Skillshare. Now, if you are new to my channel, you may not be familiar with Skillshare, the platform, or maybe you have seen it around. I'm pretty certain almost anyone on YouTube has seen it, at least the ads on YouTube. But if you are a regular, you probably can finish what Skillshare is about. I almost feel like I want to be one of those musicians who like starts a lyric and then like passes it over to the audience, because I'm sure you know what I'm going to say. But Skillshare is a platform that is built for creatives. And who's a creative? Pretty much everyone, at least as far as I'm concerned. And Elizabeth Gilbert said as much too, that we are all born creative. And regardless of what career you've fallen into or you're pursuing at this point in life, doesn't matter. We all have some creative elements inside us, and maybe some others it's been dimmed down a little, and for others it's just like a raging fire. But if you have an interest in music, woodwork, cake decorating, illustration, creative writing, home decor, you name it, it's probably on Skillshare. If it's got any kind of creative angle to it, it's probably on Skillshare. And it's got thousands of classes. And the class that I've been going back to, because I'm in that space where I need every little help I can get, is Ali Abdal's classes. I'm sure you've come across him on YouTube, but he's a YouTuber and a doctor, and he has these really great classes, especially on Skillshare, that like thousands of people or tens of thousands of people have taken around productivity and time management and just how to get the most done the quickest and the fastest and the most efficient way. And I'm coming into a season where I want to create a lot of work. And I am mostly a one-man show. I mean, I have a one-woman show, I should say. I have my assistant, and that's great, but I do the editing myself, and I do the filming myself, and I do the creative thinking myself, and I do most of, anyway, there's just a lot. There's a lot that's about to happen in the next few weeks leading up to Christmas, and I needed all the tips that I can get. So I was looking at, and in fact I've got the page open right now, the one I'm looking at is how to organize your workflow to maximize productivity. I need all of that. It's a bit of a longer class than I usually would take. It's in total 2.5 hours, so I'm working my way through it, but I want to get there. Like, he's got a section even on like scheduling and how to get it in your calendars. I'm not that great in like with that. Like I all I'm saying is I need all the help I can get. He also at some point talks about like how to hack motivation, because sometimes, and especially as a creative, you kind of are waiting to be inspired so that you can create. And that's not how life works. And especially for me, who like, this isn't just like a creative project. It's not like a passion project, a hobby on the side. It's my work too. So I have been binging on this class in particular. And I just wanted to let you know, if any of what I've said sounds even remotely interesting, then I will leave a link in my description box that will allow the first 1,000 people to have a 1-month premium membership. So for 1 month you'll be able to access it, and that's only for the first 1,000 people who who click on the link and sign up. I will leave it in my description box for you guys, and hopefully we can be productive together, creative together. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on editing my video. I might also step out and get some Christmas, not presents, but Christmas decor. Don't tell anyone. But very soon, and by very soon I mean in just 2 days, I will have my Christmas tree up. I'm just so happy. I'm surprised that I don't already have it up. And frankly, a lot of people who know me were also like, you don't already have it up? And I was like, yeah. Self-control. I'm saying that, and by like mid-November it's gonna be up. We're gonna be sparkling all over the place. I even have some fairy lights already set out, and it's just like, it's my little like into the Christmas spirit. But I'm going to focus on the editing that I need to do, because this video must be up by 5 p.m. My video on Tuesday only went up at like 6:03, and I don't like that. That's just, it's not, I don't like that. So this must be up at 5, and if possible I'll try and, you know, I'll want to leave the house at some point. So I'm gonna get that work done, and I will see you later today, I think. If not, I might then just see you tomorrow. We'll see, because my Christmas decoration will be in another video for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work. Hello you guys. I have had, what have I had? A bit of an eventful morning. I went to the gym. The workout wasn't so bad actually. I think any workout that has like a lot of running, like 300 meters and more, I'm just like, no, no thank you. Today's wasn't that bad. So it was okay, although I did feel pretty bruised after. And then came back home, and I'm now in a rush to try and do this face in, I want to say 1 hour, and I want to do like a really good face, like a strong face. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I've even got like my Duo Plus. I got another one of these, because I don't know about you guys, but the last 2 bottles I've had, because of the what is it? This is not wax. What is it? Glue. Because of the glue, I guess, drying around, this part has broken, or at some point it's broken in a weird place, and so it's more than halfway full, but I've had to throw it away because the cap is broken, and it's because of the glue and all that. So I haven't been wearing false lashes, but today we're going all out. We're wearing false lashes and everything. It's for a campaign that I've got with Maybelline, and where's my bag? Oh, here. This whole time I've been trying to move this stuff, looking for this bag. And I have an hour to finish everything before I have to rush out of the house yet again. But you know, now that we're here, and this isn't a paid for ad for Maybelline, but I am working with them over on my Instagram, but I just wanted to highlight their liquid liners Oh, it's so good. The one I was using before this was one of these ones, and I really love these, but I've been really enjoying this one as well. I don't know why they're not on Jumia. Actually, I should ask them, like, why are these not on Jumia? Because this is what I'd be telling everyone, buy this, because they have like special discounts running every Friday of this month. This is what I'd be like, this is where I'd be directing people. But, well, of course other things too, but that's what I'm currently loving the most. But for now, I'm gonna stop talking and I will see you once I'm in my after. Not gonna lie, I've killed it. I've killed it! I've killed it! I feel so good. I don't know if I want this at the front or at the back though, but I'm going to place you here as I film. Sorry for that. I should have finished talking. As I film the last part of this reel.
So what do you do for a living? My best, Tom. I do my best, okay? That's what I do.
It feels like the whole day we've just been in this room, but I've been out and about. Like, I've been trying to get as much done. The video that I was working on was approved by the brand and it's now up on Instagram, which is just always a relief. But I have this to clear up and that's not fun. So I'm gonna put you on a time lapse as I listen to a podcast and get rid of this mess. Today has been the longest day, and you know what? Oh, give me a sec. It is not even 4 p.m. and I'm ending my day now. It's over. But I've had a productive day, and even though I didn't get as much as I'd wanted done, I don't know why I always start like, oh, I'm gonna do like 1,000,001 things, and then I remember like I'm just a girl, not a superhero, and there's only so much time I have in a day, and truthfully I'm just exhausted. So I'm going to vlog instead, and not this vlog. I'm actually vlogging ahead of time, and I want to start another vlog now. Actually, I want to continue another vlog now. Plus my sister will be coming over for a sleepover today, so between now and when she's here, I figure I should just try and get a little bit more vlogging done on that end. I think I'm gonna try and vlog a little bit first, then I'll sit and eat and watch a show. I don't know if you'd have seen it in the sped up version that I just did, like when I was cleaning up, but I cleared up my L'Oreal Steampod straightener, because I was using it earlier today. I used it for this front part, which is why it was like a little curly, like it was curled so beautifully. I actually really like how it came out. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but if you don't, that's what I mean. Oh, that doesn't look too great, huh? Is it even focused? I'm not sure, but you see that little curl, that little wave? So pretty. It's the tiniest thing, but I feel like it made the biggest difference. And behind all of that is a little matuta, but at least my hair was safely tucked away. I'm even just gonna release it a little bit. My pony, I will link it down below, but it is from Palm Cosmetics. I'm so happy I remembered. I never remember these things. It is from Palm Cosmetics. And it's, I think I've told you guys about it, but you kind of hook it up to your hair. You hook it onto your hair, and then it's got Velcro, and you so when you wrap it round, this part is actually made like this. So with the Velcro, wraps over it itself and then over like that. So no one would see. It's just so convenient. And I feel like it always just adds like character. And especially for someone who can be a little bit simple when it comes to their hair. And hasn't quite mastered how to wear a wig so that it's perfect. But yeah, I would recommend this. I'm gonna link it down below in case anyone is interested in grabbing some for themselves. I hope it's still there. But I just like to brush it before I put it back in its bag. And that way it's ready for the next time I want to use it. Just like so. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Daddy-o. Well, that's a bit of a downer. Amani may or may not be coming. And I really needed her this weekend because otherwise it's gonna be, it's gonna be, like the task ahead is gonna be long. And I don't mind it, but it would have been easier if I had company. Oh, you know what I've been watching and I've really been enjoying, and I'd be curious to know what you guys think. But Will Smith's The Best Shape of My Life. It's so raw and beautiful and heartbreaking and vulnerable, and I freaking love it. And I don't know, it just got me thinking how lucky we are that some people have chosen to share such private elements of their lives. Like for him to show the not so great parts of him making this documentary. If you've watched it and if you've kept along, you know what I mean. In fact, episode 5 just came out today and I just want to go and watch it. But like for him to be really that vulnerable, I don't know, I'm always so grateful that there are a few people who in the most graceful way share such difficult parts of their lives, because in that moment we're able to connect. And if I think about like how him and Jada have talked about their relationship, or even like Jeannie Mai and her coming out and just talking about her difficult relationship with her mother. So conversations like that, not like in a drama-filled way, but like when it's thoughtful and you're sitting down and it's after the fact also. Because I think that's when, you know, like you have 20/20 vision in hindsight. That's when you're like, oh, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done this. But in the moment, it might be hard to do it. But for them, they've lived through it, they've worked through it, or are currently working through it. And so listening to them share, you know, their learnings just feels really wholesome. Like, I don't know. It's one of the things I'm grateful for, that we live in this day and age where there's just so much information. And so hopefully when you know better, you do better. Also, can I just say, I don't know why I never put a little piece of hair out at the front, but I think I'll be doing it because I feel real pretty. My earrings, I got a lot of comments asking where they're from. They are from Mr. Price, but from ages ago. And with that, now that the earrings are coming off, I'm going to say goodbye and I will see you soon. And thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, if you want to see, no, not if you want to see, but there's going to be a link in the description box to Skillshare, so that the first 1,000 people who click on that link get 1 month free premium membership. And I really love that platform. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye and I'm gonna start on another vlog if I have the energy. But I'll see you very soon. Bye.